This week on Outdoor Nation TV, Rick and his dad kick off their whitetail adventure, chasing mature bucks and making memories together in Illinois like past seasons. But when the tags stay empty, Rick heads west to Kansas, where longtime friends are waiting to start the hunt, with fresh opportunities and the kind of friendships that make every hunt worth the journey. Will Rick seal the deal? Find out this week on Outdoor Nation TV. Outdoor Nation TV is powered by High Point Pet Food, featuring their zero formula with zero corn, wheat, or soy, crafted in Oklahoma for dogs that deserve clean, balanced nutrition.
Well, hey guys, this week we're going to cover 2 different states. We're going to head up first with me and Dad going to Illinois to bow hunt. And then after that hunt, we're going to head over to Kansas, do a little more bow hunting, me and Haas, and see if we can get some whitetail on the ground. It is, gosh, it's about 6 o'clock. We just got done with the game here in Tahlequah, and we ended up losing by a touchdown. So, state runner-up. So, wasn't what we wanted, but a great game. Now me and Dad are headed up to Marshall, Illinois, and we'll probably get there about 2 o'clock. We'll sleep in and then get up and get after them tomorrow. It's November 2nd. We just got up and we're headed out to the farm to check stands and put up blinds. It's good rub, big old rub by the ladder stand. We've chisel plowed the fields here, so I'm a little worried about putting the blind right there on the corner. So I think I'm gonna hunt this ladder stand. The wind's gonna be right this afternoon and both hunts tomorrow. Dad's blind looks really good. It's brushed in good. He ought to stick a good one there this year, I hope. Well, been waiting almost a year to try this out, huh? Yeah. All right, Dad. Hey, good luck, man. You get a big one too. I'll see you tonight. I'll text you. Okay. It's November the 2nd. This is our first hunt in Illinois, 2025. I just watched Dad drive his new trike out to his blind. I'm tickled to death. He'll be able to get anywhere on this farm with that trike. So let's go get to the stand. Got a little ways to go. All right, guys. We got all set up here in the tree stand. First week in November, Illinois, bow hunting. Let's go. Look like a really big 10. First set here in Illinois, November 2nd. He gave me about I'm gonna say a 25-yard shot. I hope he didn't walk out of the screen. I haven't looked at it. I gotta go down and look at my arrow. Make sure I hit him good. Oh, keep fingers crossed, fingers crossed. First set, yes. All right, just got down out of the stand. Fixing to go over here and check my arrow.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, Hull and Totten CPA, Tecumseh Tag Agency, and Fields Land Company.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
One of the things that Cohesive Staffing Solutions has enabled Prague Hospital to do is empower our patients with the most genuine, heartfelt, caring nurses and providers that I've ever come in contact with. They also continue to educate and provide mentorship to staff. They work so well with us in the administrative field in order to complete your staffing needs. So I encourage you to reach out to Cohesive Staffing Solutions today.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies.
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
The most rewarding part about hospice is the connections you get to make with patients and their families.
Comfort in knowing that their loved one is being cared for and loved.
It's hard to hear, it's scary, but it's so meaningful and so impactful. And having the time to develop the relationship with your nurse and really learn to trust what they tell you makes the dying experience a dignified and beautiful experience, which is a goal for all of us.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by P&K Equipment, your local John Deere dealer with locations in Oklahoma and Arkansas, with sales, parts, and service to keep your operation moving.
I got good news and bad news. The bad news is I missed that buck. Sounded good, but I skimmed it right off his back. I shot him for 30. He was 20 yards, and I can see in the video he dropped all the way down at the same time in the shot, and I just skimmed it right off his back, and there's not a speck of blood. There was 2 hairs on the razor blade, and I just flat out missed him. Wrapping up the first morning here in Illinois. To say it was a good day, that'd be an understatement. Hey, good luck. Okay, you too. It's a cold one. It's a cold one this morning. Up close and personal. It's November the 5th, and we're headed back out to the farm. Hopefully we have a better day than yesterday. We didn't see a whole lot, but and it's the rut in Illinois. Good luck to you. Get a big one today. You too. Pretty nice 9-point, trailing a doe. I don't think he's a shooter, at least We know we got a hot dog. It is November the 6th. It's day 5 here in Illinois. First thing out the gate, chasing going on with a nice 8, but he just wasn't a shooter. The deer are on their feet. We've saw 6 bucks so far. Saw chasing, grunt. I even got a snort wheeze this morning at 20 yards. Dad saw a big shooter 10 this morning. So this cold's got him going. That was awesome. And he came out of them trees, ran all the way around, and got right underneath my stand at 5 yards. It is November the 7th. Not 100% ideal weather, but it's the rut in Illinois. At tall 8, he made me grab my bow. I was ready to shoot. I thought he was a shooter as he come around the corner. He was real tall on the left side and a tall G2. But then he just didn't have mass. And I don't know, man, he just wasn't the buck for me, so I let him go. Last morning, definitely beat us this year. Looks like me and Dad are going home eating 2 big old tag sandwiches. So we'll pack up, meet Dad, and we'll start breaking stuff down. We had a great time though. We made a lot of good memories with my dad. Got to see a ton of animals, ton of deer. It's always a great hunt here in Illinois. We'll see you next time.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply, Shawnee Cleaners, Shawnee Pit Stop, and Whittington Realty.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. 0 wheat, 0 corn, 0 soy. For every stage, every adventure, 0 dog food. More of what they need, 0 of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
At Fay Dan Meats, we believe great food starts from the ground up. Locally raised, naturally grazed, and skillfully processed, our meats are as fresh as it gets. Supporting local farmers, serving local families. Fay Dan Meats, quality you can taste. For more information, visit faydan.com.
Life moves fast, and at First Med Urgent Care, we're here to keep you going. Expert care when you need it most. Quick check-ins, professional service, and immediate attention, so you can get back to what matters most. First Med Urgent Care. Fast care close to home. Learn more at firstmed.health.
One of the things that Cohesive Staffing Solutions has enabled Prague Hospital to do is empower our patients with the most genuine, heartfelt, caring nurses and providers that I've ever come in contact with. They also continue to educate and provide mentorship to staff. They work so well with us in the administrative field in order to complete your staffing needs. So I encourage you to reach out to Cohesive Staffing Solutions today.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, high-performance formulas crafted in the USA for healthy, balanced nutrition.
Me and Dad rolled right in from Illinois, and I got to spend an evening with the family, and then it was right back out on the road, headed to Kansas with Haas to get a little more whitetail hunting in. It is November the 10th, and I am headed north up I-35 to Atlanta, Kansas. It's November the 10th, and just got here in Kansas with the guys. Got one of my oldest buddies right here, Walt Jolly, with me. Super excited to be in the blind with him this afternoon. It sounds like we're gonna get to hunt a few days at least. Thanks for being here. Let's go. All right. We got all set up in the blind here. Darren did a really good job of setting this blind up right here on the edge of this wheat patch. It looks awesome. Well, we just had the naked buck come in. I figured he'd show up tonight, give us a good look. And he did. He stood there at about 35 yards for a minute or so. He's pretty big. I don't know that I can let him walk by it too many more times. It's November the 11th. We're here in Kansas, headed out to the stand. Probably 33 degrees with 10, 12 mile an hour winds. So it's on here in Kansas. I don't know what's wrong with me. We just had the buck that I was coming in here to shoot, the target buck. Real big 10, big mature deer. When he was walking in, he looked pretty narrow. And I thought, well, crap, maybe I misjudged him. I don't know. It just wasn't right this morning. I might regret that, but what an encounter. Well, as you can see, I goofed, and I goofed big. I mean, what a dumb butt. I go down there to hunt that specific buck, and he shows up just like he's supposed to and gives me about a 30, 35 yard shot, and I just didn't pull the trigger, guys, and I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. However, the hunt's not over. We've still got a few days left. Deer are moving good. Let's see if he comes back in.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Cohesive Staffing Solutions, Bank First Insurance, Farmer's Daughter Market, and Cohesive Home Health and Hospice.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
The most rewarding part about hospice is the connections you get to make with patients and their families.
Comfort in knowing that their loved one is being cared for and loved.
It's hard to hear, it's scary, but it's so meaningful and so impactful. And having the time to develop the relationship with your nurse and really learn to trust what they tell you makes the dying experience a dignified and beautiful experience, which is a goal for all of us.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies?
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Bank First, proud supporter of Oklahoma traditions, values, and community events.
It is November the 13th, and we're headed in for a morning hunt. Me and Walt. Haas, he stuck his big 12 last night, so he's going to wait patiently while we hunt this morning, and then we're going to go, after the hunt, we're going to head over there and we're going to go try to find his buck. Well, guys, me and old Walt got skunked this morning. We had one doe at the feeder early by herself, but there was nothing else came in, so we're going to go ahead and head out a little early so we can get over there and help Haas and go find his big buck. All right, guys, we are driving in over here at the creek bottom where David last saw his buck from last night, and we're going to pick up the blood trail and go from there.
I found the arrow this morning. He crossed this creek coming this way. And last night I found where he crossed the creek. This morning I went, marked it on Onyx, and it was laying on this side of the creek. So I found the arrow.
Well, Haas got his shot on that really big buck. We looked and looked all day trying to find it, and we just didn't. There wasn't enough blood, and we ended up later on in that gun season, they got another shot on that buck and got him down. But so Haas is gonna head with me the next morning, the last morning. Hopefully with both of us in there, we'll drum up some luck and get a shot on a nice buck. Guys, it's November 15th, and it's our last morning hunt here in Kansas. We're gonna be going over here to the wheat bottom in the draw, where I've been hunting all week long, trying to catch back up with Tank, that big 10 that I should have shot the first morning. But it is really foggy outside, so David's very nervous about things. No, it's really foggy outside, so it'll give us it'll be pretty cool this morning. I'm looking forward to this hunt. Maybe he'll come in and give us a shot. guys, we just got it done on the last morning. Just shot the acorn buck. Put a heck of a hit on him. Perfect. I saw him running away right there where you're supposed to hit him, man. And David, best buddy, right here with me. Got to see the whole thing, You're watching Outdoor Nation TV, baby. Yes.
Nice job.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. That's what you want it to look like right there. Dave. He's down. Well, guys, here he is, the acorn buck. I tell you what, last day buck. I saw this buck on the first afternoon, and I passed him up. We knew there were some other big ones in there. Then I saw the big 10 the next day, passed him up. That was a mistake because he was really big. But then it'd been slow the whole time. Just a great bow buck here in Kansas. I am tickled to death, and I got to do it with my buddy David right next to me. Guys, you're watching Outdoor Nation TV from Kansas. We got it done. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Getting to go to Illinois with me and Dad, and then head down to Kansas with me and Haas. Got a good one down in Kansas. Had a great time, and we're looking forward to next year. We'll see you next week.
Outdoor Nation TV would like to thank these other sponsors. Want to see more from Outdoor Nation? Watch every past episode and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a hunt.